flag football.
Alright, what's up guys? It's Phantom here today, and making a couple of videos with Adam and Justin. Kind of doing a little bit of story today. Kind of how all of us met and how we became pretty much best friends. So, I met Adam at flag football, and I remember there's another Adam at our school, and he lives next door to my cousin in one way, my uncle in the other, and we call him my uncle. It's kind of weird, because he's my cousin, but we always think he's an uncle. So Adam was next to him, and Adam had to come talk to me or something at flag football, and then we pretty much started talking. I remember he thought I was really annoying at first.
Yeah.
We all did.
And shut up, Justin. You were weird in 6th
I
grade.
was. I don't want to talk about that right now.
But yeah, I just remember Adam coming up to me at flag football warm-ups, and he was like, "Oh, hi, are you Braden?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Don told me to work for you." So, and then we pretty much became friends. I remember we talked. I used to get to school really early, and so did he, so we would seriously just sit in his locker, and he called it the rape cave.
No, don't bring in the rape cave.
That was hilarious. Cause he had his locker was in the weirdest spot. Cause there's when you walk in our school, there's a hallway
And just to let you know, the school's trash.
Yeah, I hate our school. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're playing MW3. This is probably my favorite Call of Duty ever. I love this
Except
game.
us two are bad, but this is Braden playing, so.
Yeah, me and Adam were pretty
I'm, not
bad.
even paying attention.
But continue.
Swear to God, I would've killed that dude. But
So we all kind of met in very strange ways.
yeah.
So this is Adam, but I had a nickname.
Oh dear God.
So I'm not the tiniest person, but I'm not the biggest.
Yeah.
So flag football.
Adam used to not be able to catch at all.
Yeah, I
you
have
could throw
no
anything to him.
hands.
It could hit him right in the hands, and he would drop it. And he used to not be able to throw it either. He would seriously pick up a football and throw it directly at the ground.
Yeah, I'm bad at throwing and catching. So they had me play random places, but in flag there's no linemen. So I was a linebacker, and
You were trash.
I played any position basically. So they called me the whiner back.
Yeah, 'cause he was a wide receiver, quarterback, linebacker.
I played everything. So now this is the story about how Justin met Braden.
Oh dear God.
Now Justin's playing, so the gameplay's gonna go bad. So
Yeah, Braden had to leave for a second. He'll be back.
So continue, Justin.
Okay, the story on how I met Braden. It was in 6th grade. The teacher's name was Mr. Cannon. It was music. Ow. So, and he wasn't even really a music teacher. He taught a second social studies class.
He's weird as crap.
Yeah, he's really weird. I mean, we were pretty weird in 6th grade. It wasn't really the best years of our lives. But anyways, so I used to hang out with this one kid that I really shouldn't have hung out with. He wasn't a bad kid. He was just really weird. So anyways, me and Braden started talking, and we found out that we actually both really like sports, so we had that in common, and then we've just been friends ever since. It's really not that complicated.
So then the story of how I met Justin.
Oh my lord.
So we all had
Social studies.
not social studies, science together, and I didn't know really anybody except for Braden, so we talked, and Braden hung out with Justin.
And we all sat at the
So-
same table.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the first day, and the teacher kind of let us pick our own seats. And
she
then,
was the best teacher there.
Yeah,
She
and
loved
Mrs.
us.
Camp was the best.
So
By far my favorite teacher.
Mm-hmm.
so
Oh, yeah.
anyways,
Sure,
we
let's
have
do
the
it.
But we have this class called Computer Explorations, and you do it's basically shop and
You mean tech ed?
tech combined.
It's not computer explorations, it's tech ed.
Oh, yeah,
He's
tech ed,
just
yeah,
being
tech
stupid.
So I sat there and Justin has like no hair.
Nope.
Justin had no hair because
I was bald.
Justin was bald. Now he's Brock Lesnar.
Well, no,
If you look up a picture of Brock Lesnar, that's his haircut.
That's it. Yeah.
It used to be. Now he has a little bit of hair on the side, so
Yeah.
it's different.
But I was bald because I donated hair to kids with cancer and raised money, so it was worth it.
Yes, he's a good boy. So he then proceeded to sit by me, and he sat there, and we had the nastiest conversation.
I don't remember this.
think
Let's
No,
I
not.
don't
just
think
remember
that
the
you've heard
first.
this.
I just remember the
So-
first time that Justin walked in his house. I was like, oh god, this kid.
we
I
started
hated him in Mr. Cannon's class.
we started talking about physicals.
Oh god.
I remember this.
Remember page
conversation.
667 in the science book?
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you
no,
remember
why
that
do you remember
page?
that page?
I don't know.
That
So,
is messed
anyways,
up.
You don't want to know what's on that page, guys.
I'm pretty sure you can infer though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
in
life
a-
science.
Yeah, it's a life science
life
textbook.
science.
So, anyways, so we sat down and so Justin's talking to me and we're talking about physicals, as I said before.
Mm-hmm.
So then we started talking about the part whenever the doctor makes you cough or whatever.
And then he like
And then it,
shoves
and then,
his hand up
and
something.
up there, yeah. And then Justin decided to lie and say that the doctor thought that his thingamajigger was big.
When was
all
this?
knew he was
lying.
When was this? I
It
don't.
was the first day of computer
Science.
tech ed.
Oh yeah, I wasn't in your guys' tech.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
tech
were.
ed? Wait, no,
I
I
was
don't.
in tech ed. Remember the first day?
Oh
Yeah. He decided to lie. Yeah.
I'm a liar.
So
I don't
yeah.
know. It's a disease. I'm sick.
Now, since we all told our individual stories, let's talk about science last year.
Oh.
By
Dude,
far,
okay,
all of our favorite
so,
hours.
Yeah, we all we were all like messing around. I used to sit right next to the teacher. Adam sat on the other side of the room, and Justin sat like the class was like shaped in a U, and I remember we were talking about when babies were born. And
Ew.
Not
Yeah.
like the process of that stuff. No, it wasn't that.
Like
It
the
was like-
makeup of baby.
Yeah, and like it was like how like the Chinese. It was
Yeah,
like,
the heads are still cartilage.
Yeah, and the teacher grabs my head and starts pushing down.
And she's
saying,
like,
"You
this
gotta
is what
form
they, you
their
gotta form
head."
their head.
It was hilarious.
I was
I just
dead.
remember all you guys were sitting
We're
there
sitting
dying.
there
I'm like,
laughing.
Brayden's like, no, teacher, no, please don't do this.
But remember that one time whenever we had the sub, whenever we were all standing next to each other doing the Pledge of Allegiance and we were all dancing, and then she wrote us all up.
We all stood over there like we always did 'cause we weren't able to see the flag. We were all saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and the sub got super mad at
She was
us.
like, "You guys shouldn't move during the Pledge of Allegiance." So she wrote us up, and Miss Camp, our teacher, said, "First,
worry
she
about
says,
it.
you guys are in my first hour. You guys are my favorite. Nobody hates on my first hour. She's not coming back
Yeah.
here." And that sub never came back.
Mrs. Camp was the best. You remember when we were talking about like cleft chins and like the
Ew.
makeup? And I have a little bit of a butt chin. She was seriously sitting there putting her finger like rubbing my chin. I was like, what the heck?
My mom will tell my dad. My dad will tell my mom, kiss my ass, and she'll kiss her finger and poke my dad's chin, cause he has a bad butt chin.
Ew. He does. I guess I never really
He
thought about it. I guess I never
Yeah.
really thought about it, but your dad does.
So, another story about science.
Oh dear God.
Which
So
one's
we sat with
Oh.
groups of twos basically, and
Moosh.
by the end of the year, none of us sat by each other.
Oh yeah, because we were so
I
bad.
hate
She had,
sitting by Mandy.
yeah,
So
because we were
I
mad,
had
so
to
she
sit
moved
by
us.
this girl named Jordan,
Oh, she's pretty hot. Just to let you know.
and so like 6th grade, I asked her out. She said no because she was like popular and
Out of his league.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us are really that popular. Like we're
yeah.
not like the no lives.
But yeah, we hang out with some of the popular people, but it's
Yeah.
not like full
Some of
blown.
the cool popular people.
Yeah,
like
not the
those
people who
that
are like, oh my god, I'm better than everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
Cool.
Quarterback or running back, whatever he plays now.
Yeah.
Kicker.
he is the kicker and he sucks. But he like made 2 extra points, I swear.
Oh my god.
Whenever Ryan was making like 30 or 40-yard field goals, Cole's like, bro, I can kick 50s, but they never go in.
So
'Cause he
what?
toes it. But, so we had to dissect a frog.
Oh god.
Oh,
Ew.
I almost barfed.
Yeah,
Oh my
I can
God.
handle like nasty
The
stuff.
smell of
Yeah.
those was so bad.
It smelled really, really
I
bad.
gut deer and fish all the time, no
Oh, yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I
but
do
this
that.
frog smelled so bad.
And its eyes were all like fogged over,
Yeah.
and it looked like it was like
You guys
It
possessed.
was
have
basically
no idea.
so we took it and Jordan's like, okay, I don't want to do this. I'm like, well, you have to do something. You can grab the frog and put it away, and I'll do the experiment.
Oh yeah,
Or
and by the
I'll
way,
grab it.
the
You
thing
can
that
do the experiment.
sucks is there's like the hand soap at our school is like
Yeah.
doesn't clean your hands at all.
No.
It's the cheap stuff.
Gojo.
Yeah, I
It's
remember I
literally-
brought hand sanitizer to school.
It's so bad. It's literally called Gojo.
Soapy soap, bro.
That's what Leanne calls it.
Let's not talk about Leanne right now. Dude.
Why don't we talk about you getting denied by Ariana?
No,
That's for another video.
I was not denied. So,
Yeah, you were.
there were, she said no under certain circumstances. We'll explain that in our next video.
That's rejection.
No,
Certain circumstances being
that she has a boyfriend and she like mine.
bitch.
Yeah, she was
It's
being.
a rude sandstorm.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that part in our next video.
Fred hates Druid Sandstorm. I don't
It
know
just
why.
gets annoying 'cause that's all you play.
I know, bro. Druid Sandstorm.
Okay, back to the story.
Yeah.
What about dissecting the goat eye? I forgot what part of it was
Yeah,
spreading
he
all
was-
over the
So I had to dissect a goat eye, and once again, I had to do everything.
Yeah.
So Braden did. What did you do?
I cut the goat eye open. We had to use scissors for all this. It was so
Cheap
hard.
school paper scissors.
Yeah.
Like thread, like shears. Scissors.
Yeah, they were not real scissors.
And there's one part of the eye that it looks like an egg. There's like a solid like ball that's like brown.
And then it
And
goes
then
like
there's
blue.
there's like this clear like jelly stuff.
Oh.
As you can tell, we didn't
And-
learn anything.
Oh yeah, and then
We
whenever
learned
you like
nothing.
pour it out of the
Isn't
eye.
that like the cornea or some shit?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, and then whenever you like pour it out of the eye, it looks like a non-cooked fried egg.
Yeah,
Like-
and I was sitting there spreading it around the paper, and Andy was like flipping. I was like, "What the heck? Stop!"
Who was my partner for that?
Weren't you with
Yeah, you were with Mushtaba and Thomas.
Yeah, I was with Moosh. I was with Moosh and Thomas.
We had so many funny people in our first hour. Like, we would seriously, our class was so good. We could get done in one day what it took other classes the whole week. So half the week we would just sit there and just talk all hour.
No,
The teacher
but
would
Miss
get in
Camp was so
conversations with us.
Miss Camp was so chill. We're not allowed to have phones in our school. Nick Steele
Well, one of our bros.
He
decided.
used to come. Okay, before we explain this
Oh
part,
no!
Nick used to come in every single day
Yeah.
just to
And poop.
fart,
And
just to fart, and then he would leave.
And it was so bad we would all like fall out of our chairs
One
and
time we
die.
had to evacuate.
Like, remember that one time in choir? I said, "Oh my god!"
Nick
Oh.
farted and everyone left the room.
But literally everybody left, and he's the only one that's sitting there.
He's laughing.
Which me and Nate Johnson like tried climbing out of those windows. We like stuck our heads out the window. We're like, ah. Miss Kretzer was like, "Who was that?" Nick's like, "Not me." It's like, "You're the only one that's still here."
He's probably just used to it from his brother. But anyways,
Okay, so Nick would come in and like charge his phone in science.
Yeah.
yeah.
But then he would charge his phone while Miss Camp was curling her hair.
Oh my gosh, remember Miss Camp would always talk about her daughter?
Yeah, she.
Oh my gosh, Miss Camp, I feel so bad for her daughter though, because she won't let her daughter have anything with like food coloring in it.
That's what stuff that causes like ADHD.
Well, yeah, I know that it causes that, but
Doesn't
still.
Miss Camp have ADHD though?
Yeah, she used to always drink Monsters. Like,
Did
I always,
she?
always used to drink.
Yeah, whenever she said, "Yeah, I'm going on a diet," everybody would bring her in Monsters.
Yeah,
and
she would be like,
stuff.
"Guys, I'm going on a diet." Everybody would bring her in like a can of Monster, and she would just like drink it all in one day, and then she would be back on it.
It's my cheat day every day of the week. I'm on
Yeah.
a seafood diet. I see it and I eat it.
All right, here. So is that our science story, or are we done with
that's
that?
all of the meeting and science stories.
Well,
Wait, here, hang on. Do we want to talk about it and explain who Moostraba is?
No.
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 Okay, I just wanted to know something because it's a pretty weird name. I just didn't know if we needed to explain
All
it.
that you need to know is he's Arabic.
Yeah, he's from Iraq.
Yeah.
I mean, no, don't think of it like that.
Yeah,
You know, like
he's funny. He's a good friend.
he's like 6'2". He's freaking huge. He's awesome though. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a basketball player.
He's my bruh. He's my bae.
Okay then, Justin. All right, I think.
Well, make sure to subscribe if you're new, like the video if you want me to do more videos with Adam and Justin. We have quite a few over the last 2 years.
Here, hang on. May I add something?
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, we have a whole list of stories, but we're kind of running low. So if you guys could like pitch in ideas
Yeah.
from like our childhood memories and stuff that you want to know about us.
Yeah. Alright.
And feel free to get weird with them because we like weird questions.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's just Adam. I'll let
Well,
Adam read that.
Yeah, I'll read all the weird
Caitlin.
questions. No.
No.
Oh, yeah,
No.
All right, that'll be the next video.
Next video, we'll talk about Caitlin soon.
Alright, guys.